Hello, Ryan James with Philippine Virtual Assistant Professionals or Philippine VA Pros. This particular video is going to address the question of the time difference. Aren't the Philippines on the opposite side of the country or the world as the United States? Yes, they are. So how are we going to work that? Well, it really depends on what your needs are. If you need someone who is going to be available Monday through Friday from 8 until 5, guess what? That's perfectly fine. There are a lot of virtual assistants out there who have experience already working those hours. In fact, that's one of the things that we try to screen for is virtual assistants who have experience working U.S. hours, U.S. daytime, regular work hours. The virtual assistant's going to change their lifestyle for it. Basically, it's that lucrative and that important to them. I have a virtual assistant. Actually, I've got more than one where both the husband and wife are employed by U.S. companies, and so their day just starts differently. It's just kind of like working the night shift somewhere. So the time difference doesn't create a big challenge. I leave it up to them to keep track of what the differences are. I do notify them when daylight savings time comes because they don't change for daylight savings time. So that will adjust by an hour as far as the time differences. The Google calendar, which is what we use, and I'm sure other calendars accommodate for the time difference automatically. But have no fear, finding someone who's going to work regular U.S. business hours is not going to be a challenge. If that isn't important to you, maybe they're doing more task work, project work, things like that, where they don't need to be available at those hours and they're doing data entry or something like that, you can make their schedule a lot more flexible. Again, that will be up to how you want to work with your virtual assistant. But as far as recruiting is concerned, no problem at all finding someone that's going to work regular business hours. I hope you found that helpful. And for more great information and answering more questions, take a look at our video library and have an exciting time with your new virtual assistant.